Well, welcome back to part 6 of Non-League Legend with Leamington. As you can see from the league table, we're still doing okay, up in 9th, just 3 points off playoffs with 7 games to go. Since we last met, I believe it was against Scarborough with the 1-1 draw. Since then we've hit a bit of a rut, to be honest. So with a 0-0 draw against Curzon and Ashton, who I believe are probably bottom of the league, just double check. Yeah, 24th. 1-1 draw against Brackley. Brackley are 20th, so another team we should have really been beating. And then a 1-0 defeat against Chester. Chester are 12. So, all in all, a run of 3, maybe 4 if you count the Scarborough and 4 poor results. But we did just finish off with a good 2-1 win over Peterborough Sports. With Bent Shishik and Theo Street getting the goals. And again, that leaves us in 9th with just the 3 points off Rivals Kidderminster. I mean, going into the end of the season, we'd love to get into the playoffs, but realistically, either way, we've done well. It was meant to survive relegation, avoid the relegation battle, which we've done. We're not looking to get promoted. I think if we went up, it'd be way too soon. We wouldn't have enough money, all the right resources or players to keep us in the National League. But yeah, we'll give it a crack anyway. Team news for today is we're going for a fat 4-4-2 with Hawkins in goal, Hall left back, Cunningham, Street centre halves, Fosu right back, with Nathan Tormey on the left hand side midfield, Bent Shishik on the right hand side midfield, Goldthorpe and Livermore up front. Goldthorpe and Livermore in midfield with Cook and Turner up front. Nothing sort of to mention. Poor run of results means we've dropped the 2 wingers, Tormey and Shishik in from attacking midfielders down to just wide midfielders. Just change things up a little bit. But strange game against Boston United. They've got that striker that I was definitely trying to sign, Enoka Sensei. He scores quite a lot of goals, so he's one to look out to that areas in 25, like a Sante or Sante, however you want to pronounce it. Boston, I believe in the playoffs, so it's going to be a tough game, but we'll give it a good crack today. Just double check, yeah, Boston's second, so they're actually going for the league title, so we can either just give it a best try. We're aiming obviously to try and get in the playoffs now. If we're only 3 points off it, well, Boston will want to win that league, won't they? So it's going to be a good game. So far, 15 minutes gone. Just the one shot in the game so far, which is for us. And the first highlight after 20 minutes with our goal kick. Hawkins to Theo Street, plays it forward to Livermore, to Fosu, who just looks it forward and Turner can't get hold of it. And here come Boston United. Down the left hand side, slightly cleared, comes back out to the left back, Pollock. I think it's gone for goal. I was going to go straight in, but just over the top, it's still 0-0. Okay, if we just keep an eye on the other results around us as well. So Kidderminster, I'll take a look at them in a minute. I think they're still drawing, but if they can drop points and we can get the win today, which is making them. Right, we've got the ball in the box and Cook. It's 1-0. 1-0 Leamington. So I wasn't expecting that. It's quite a quick highlight. Let's watch replay. So we come down his right hand side really. So Fosu our right back, played it inside to Theo Street, who just lumped it forward, as it seems to be a common theme this season, into Bent Shishik who's played it across goal, into Kieran Cook, who just taps it into the bottom corner. So 1-0 Leamington. Okay, looking at that live league table, we're on 1 point, we've gone up to 8th, 1 point off the final playoff position in 7th, which is Kidderminster, only 3 points off 6th as well, so it's not just Kidderminster we're trying to catch. Both Spartans are another team we could potentially catch as well. But so far so good, it's half time, 1-0 up. Okay, we'll get cracking, go straight into the game, give him a bit of praise. I think we just need to keep things nice and steady now. Clean sheet would be ideal. We do tend to concede quite a lot this season, hence why our goal difference is so low. Okay, so big ball forward, been well defended from Boston, and now they're in on goal. It's a good save by Hawkins. Makes a stop, and it's a corner. Comes in for Boston, and it's clear. End of the highlight. Okay, Boston come forward again. It's going to demand more, wanting to defend. Big ball over the top's going to miss Street, isn't it? Oh, it's so frustrating. Theo Street, he has the odd good game. Then so many times that ball goes over his head. Very frustrating. 1-1. Okay, so how we played. Might have to make a change. Oh, Tommy's won the ball back on the left hand side now. Bursting forward. What can he create? Yes, he's going down the bar line. My cross Cook's on there. Is that a penalty? No. Play on. Goldthorpe into Livermore. Is it the crossbar? Ah, I thought that would have been a penalty on Cook. Livermore comes forward again. Keeps holding the ball, but it's the end of the highlight. Okay, do I bring Ross McCormack on? Yeah, McCormack's coming straight slot. McCormack Katana. First, who's going to come off? Dan Meredith. Okay, into the last 15 minutes. He's a late winner. Okay, so loose forward on the ball into Cullinan. Goldthorpe. Forward to Tormey. Forward to Cook, who plays the ball over the top. McCormack's in. Ross McCormack, he's only going to finish it. It's his first goal for Leamington. And it puts us in front. It's 2-1. Very, very cool and composed finish from Ross McCormack. To be honest, as soon as he was in that position, I had no doubt he was going to score. Tormey won the ball back. Cook, ball over the top. Cormac shrugs off his defender, places it into the bottom corner. Great finishing. It's 2-1 Leamington. Okay, into the last 10 minutes. I'm just looking at Cullinan's on a yellow card, 6.4 rating. Berkeley's going to come on in place of him. And can we hold on for this winner? That should be a very, very good win, especially with the form we've been on lately. Okay, highlight with the last 5 minutes to go. Meredith plays it back to Hawkins. Berkeley, Hawkins thumps it forward. I was going to go to McCormack, but it doesn't. And Boston come away with the ball over the top. Theo Street, I should have took him off. He's done it again. Why didn't I take Theo Street off? It's twice that ball's gone over the top of his head, and Boston have gone in and scored. 2-2. Oh, I'm frustrated with myself. I saw the mistake earlier. I should have took him off. Might be showing a 7.5 rating, but he's just got beat with a simple ball over the top twice now. Really, really poor. I mean, on reflection, 2-2 against Boston, who were second, is not a bad result at all, but got to concede that late equaliser. For some reason it's glitching, so what I'm going to do is just come back for the next game. Okay, come back slightly earlier, just to show you that we have been actually offered I've been offered a new contract. So £500 a week, so transfer budget £500 and wage budget for 4.9 thousand. Let's start negotiations. So what's my current salary actually? So okay, I'm currently on £500 a week. So surely if I'm doing obviously a good job, getting offered a new contract for another year, I want to try and get a little bit more money. Maybe £700 a week for the bonus. Nope. Okay, what about 600? No. Okay, 550, some sort of. If you look at the clauses, promotion, wage rise up to 15%. Obviously dropping wage, that's standard for being okay, which we're not going to do. Let's try 550. Oh, that's very interesting. I mean, it's never happened to me on this before, so they wouldn't give me the 550. Very, very interesting. So if you just look at my contract again, it expires. Is it contract? Sorry, expires in June. It's 3 months, and they've just rejected the £50 pay rise for me. Just go forward, see what the board or the press have to say about that. Very interesting. So what will happen? Because obviously I'm overachieving this season, so will other clubs just come in for me? Will I struggle to find a decent club? Will it be in a higher league? Will it be in the same league? So very, very interesting. Okay, so nothing's been said so far. Okay, game's is glitching a little bit, so what I'll do is just wait for this to come off, and then I'll reload it. Close down anything that doesn't need to be open. No, nothing's been said. Okay, so yeah, I'm sort of back on the ready to kick off the next game. Okay, issue sorted. Back for the Alfreton game. Just want to point out, just going back onto my my inbox here. So although the board didn't agree to give me a £50 pay rise, they are still very happy with my job, with my work this season. So still untouchable. As I said, it'll be very interesting to see if they do try and offer me a new one, or whether they just leave it to expire. But we'll wait and see. Going into the next game against Alfreton, same team around, apart from one change, which is obviously Theo Street dropping to the bench after his 2 errors cost us the win against Boston. So it's Hawkins in goal, Hall left back, Cullinan, Berkeley at centre half, with Fosu right back, Tormey, goal for Livermore, Ben Oshishimwe from left to right, and up front it's Cook and Turner. Okay, going straight into it then again. Just looking at the table as well. We are 3 points off the playoffs. We do actually have a better goal difference than the team currently occupying 7th place, which is Darlington. Just double check, I'm sure that's the case. Yes, it is. So 3 points Darlington in there. We do have a better goal difference than them, but again we have to stop conceding goals and hang on to our wins. Here's Berkeley. So he already hasn't let the ball go over the top of his head, so he's doing alright. Okay, but we do lose the ball. It's gone back to Alfreton, but long ball forward is picked up by Lewis Hall. Inside to Cullinan. It's goal for. Been a bit quiet over the past few weeks. Okay, so we've given the ball back to Alfreton, but again defended well. Lewis Hall intercepts, and we keep possession. Berkeley, Livermore. Berkeley lumps it forward. Frustrating because we've lost the ball again. It's gone straight back to Alfreton after that long ball just defended. Ball over top, and Alfreton scored. These balls over the top are killing me, absolutely killing me. Maybe it is my my mistake. Let's go to tactics then. So out of possession. We are playing a standard line. It shouldn't be that bad. We'll have to go a little bit lower because these balls are over the top, ruining us. So 1-0 to Alfreton, who are second. I mean, it's going to be another tough game, but the goals conceded are the poor. Okay, so highlight to Alfreton. Puts the ball in. Oh, Hawkins saved the header onto the post, and it's cleared. So far, just coming up to 10 minutes gone. Although we've got more possession, we do seem to keep it quite well, but then sort of seem to run out of ideas. And then our centre half, Berkeley, he's just done does what he's just done there, and lumps it forward. We lose the ball, and now here comes Alfreton on the attack again. Whips it in, header, saved by Hawkins. It's still going, and they've tapped it in. It's Alfreton 2, Leamington 0. Again, poor goal to concede. Initial header was saved, but we just didn't react quick enough. We do actually drop down to 10th if it remains like this. Okay, highlight them with Alfreton winning the ball. Ball over the top. It's Cook. It's a good save. Probably should have done better, especially with his goal scoring record this season. Kim Cook. I would have put money on him to score there, but wasn't to be. It's a good save from the Alfreton keeper. Okay, 25 minutes gone. It's still Alfreton 2, Leamington 0. Again, that gap's getting bigger now, isn't it? Darlington must be winning. Darlington winning? No, actually they're drawing. They are drawing. It's because we're losing, obviously. It's gone to 4 points. 5 games to go. I mean, if we can try and get a draw out of this game, salvage something. Okay, it's half time. Alfreton 2, Leamington 0. I'm not happy, especially with our shots. Said at the very start, we need to stop conceding goals. We give away 2 sloppy ones there. Berkeley's going to come off. Bring your fear straight back on. Hopefully it drops a bit lower now. He should help out his position a little bit better. Dan Turner doesn't seem to be having a good game either. Straight swap for him, for Ross McCormack. Okay. Corner for Alfreton, headed away by Street. Come back out wide. Okay, Alfreton kick the ball. Coming forward down his left hand side is Preston for Alfreton. Looking for the cross, it's blocked. Comes back out to Branson on the edge, like 30 yards out. He's gone for goal, the ball's gone just slightly over. Okay, I think we need to do something else. I'm not too sure what yet, to be honest. Nobody on the bench shows me they're going to be a game changer, so struggling with this one. Okay, Alfreton come forward with the ball. It's a long effort, a long way out, and just goes easily over the bar. Okay, next change is going to be Dan Meredith at right back. We are just not getting anything from this game. Another corner to Alfreton. Continuing header, 3-0. Well, if there was any chance of us coming back and salvaging something, that's cemented that it's not going to happen now. 3-0, 15 minutes to go. And the best thing we can hope for now is Darlington not getting a win. So we are only the 4 points off playoffs. Okay, another highlight, so comes forward, it's Alfreton on the ball again. And they're just walking through the whole team, to be honest. So Preston's gone from left all the way to the right hand side. It's gone back in. It goes back to centre back. All over the top, there's a pull back. It's headed just wide. Not happy with his performance at all. It's 5 minutes to go. Darlington have scored. So that's 6 points I need to try and make up now if we're to try and reach the playoffs. Okay, we're into the 91st minute and Alfreton come forward with the ball and they've just hit the post. I mean, defeat is a defeat, but when I said that we need to keep goal difference, well, we need to work on our goal difference, keep our conceding down. Can't be conceding 4 or 5 goals. Okay, we're into the last minute of the game. Stormy, can we reduce the goal difference? Get a consolation. Oh, Shishikway goes back to Meredith. Inside to Fear Street. And he's just happy to just keep hold of it, to be honest, probably not a bad idea. Meredith goes forward with the ball, straight into the arms of the keeper. And it looks like it's just one of those highlights, but it's just going to see out the game. 5 seconds to go. All that's happening yet, and there is the full-time whistle. Alfreton 3, Leamington 0. Disappointing, couldn't get a win in this one, but okay, so looking at the league table, we can see it is, when it comes back up, it drops us down into 10th. Let's just look where we are. So there's the victory, that's fine. Okay, yeah, so it drops us down into 10th. We're now 6 points off Darlington, who are in the 7th position, last playoff position. Goal difference has took a swing now, so we're only +4 and they're +6, so it's not too bad, we can catch that. But yeah, with 5 games to go, do we play Darlington? Sure we do actually. No, we just played, haven't we? Lost 2-0. Okay, so we've got, with the 5 games to go, I am going to play for a few more games and ideally come back for Fylde and Southport, which will hopefully be some sort of playoff deciding game. But yeah, if you like that, thank you for watching. Please give it a like, comment, tell me what you think, or your likes, dislikes, or anything you want to see more of or different, and please subscribe for more videos. Thank you.